Hey, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining me here today, guys. I do appreciate you. Now, I've been getting a lot of warnings. I've been getting a lot of dreams. I've been getting a lot of animal messages coming through. So I am going to use the animal totem deck today. Um, let's go right to it, guys. Messages, please. What are you trying to convey to the collective? Mm, Someone's a chameleon. What's going on? Slow and steady wins the race. Miracles are endless, and somebody is, I don't know, clarify this, chameleon. Ooh, know your worth. Something be at home. Trust in the great mystery with whale, and be here now with hummingbird. So slow and steady wins the race here. It's telling you to watch, and it could be to watch your back. Someone is still holding on. What is the message you would like to reveal? Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which one will you focus in on? When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. Hummingbird, be here now. You have the power to create the life that you love. Remember that. Stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do and let it go. Never forget how resilient that you are. You will always bounce back. Align with what it is and move on. Stop caring what others think. This is your life to love and live. The universe is speaking to you. Look around and find some signs. What is your inner voice asking of you? Your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. So you are getting clues. You are getting signs. Now, okay, let me ask you guys, are you been getting clues from animals, music, or animals? Thank you guys so much. Okay, yes, both. Animals, both. Music, birds. It's funny because I don't know if you guys remember me telling you, but I have these flower planters that I have hanging baskets here. And in all my hanging baskets, birds were building nests in them. And like I have to water these or they die. They put up with me. Okay, they put up with me watering them when they got little eggs. And now those eggs have turned into little hatchlings. They've all learned to fly. But they decided to take up my hanging baskets to build their bird's nest in. So that shows that they have trust in me, and that's telling me to have trust. They scared the hell out of me. When I went to go water them, I had these birds fly out and I screeched to high heaven. I didn't know what it was. But then after that occurred, then I started seeing a lot of eagles, an eagle flying by here every day. And then I had, of all things, a rat, an actual rat that been trying to be a nuisance here. And so we trapped the rat. Now, that rat's been on my mind for about 3 days. And it was like rats are pretty instinctual. Rats are pretty, they can be pests, they can be nuisances, they also could be warnings. And I took it as a warning. Now, the weirdest thing happened after I caught this dang rat and had to get rid of it. Then last night, I went to go water some flowers and I saw that the front door of the cabin was open. And I'm like, what the heck is that? And somebody is warning me, and I'm not sure what they're warning me about yet, but it's almost like something going on. I'm yet to see the end of the story. So I am getting clues, I am getting signs. You've been seeing snakes? Rats send me warnings. What? What are the warnings that they're sending you, Leo son? What do you think that those rats mean to you? It's some kind of like you've been seeing dragonflies and butterflies. You've been catching rats. Oh my God. Dead rat, betrayal over. There you go. That is. That's true. What's going on here with these warnings? Oh shit. Something to do with your house. Is this a warning? What, somebody's watching you? Or is this a warning? It could signify that somebody is still holding on to you. Someone could be having nightmares. Somebody could be having trouble sleeping here. This is something to do with Emperor and Empress. What's this all about? Devil. Deception. This is a warning. Someone is something is unstable here. It's to do with an unhealthy relationship. I don't know if these are Fear tactics? Oh, Jesus. Healing. There is some kind of something, signs and clues that spirit is giving you that somebody is not seeing. A spirit giving you clues and signs and warnings. There's some kind of fight or some kind of battle. It could be a spiritual battle. It could be an argument. Oh, Jesus. It's like a blessing that you walked away or someone walked away. It's like, oh my Lord. Okay. Someone's actions. This, oh, Jesus. Okay, let's get into this. What is these warnings about here? Because the way it's looking is like this is somebody emotionally manipulating you. Plotting and scheming. Watch your back, Spirit saying. Watch your back. Somebody is trying to set you up. Now, it's somebody who doesn't communicate in a healthy way. It's somebody lying about you, trying to set you up for something. And it's coming from a hater who you know is a hater. And they're going to try and apologize for something. Someone is terribly threatened by you. They low-key want to be you. They have a personality disorder. They are emotionally manipulative, and Spirit is telling you to watch your back. Just watch and wait, because Spirit's going to be giving you signs and clues. Stay in the now, stay in the present. There's something up here that I'm not picking up on. Just bear with me, guys. What am I missing here? Ooh, somebody is envying you or your children. Someone is secretly jealous and hating on your romantic connections. And it is an air sign. Beware of anyone from your past trying to re-enter your life. They're secretly keeping tabs on your every move. Trying to copy everything that you do. And they are judging your spiritual or religious choices. Now, they could be air, and there is also fire here. And they are hating on, okay, your ex is preying on the downfall of your new love interest, because you do have a new love interest coming in. And it's almost like they're trying to use thought manipulation, trying to set you up. And it could be setting you up with someone from their past or your past, or someone from your past is trying to set you up for something. Wow. Okay, we're going to try and find out how they're spying. Okay, I'm going to go to the witch's chair for this. Karen Geddes, I'll try and find out how they're spying on you. Oh, Jesus. How are they spying on the collective? How are they spying? How are they spying? How are they spying on the collective? How is it that they're spying? What's their form? What's their form? Someone who's been judging you, and someone, this is like, because they think that they have the higher ground here. They think that they can cause destruction. The secretly at nighttime through your family, or through the court, or through someone you've divorced, or someone you used to be involved with. Now, this could be someone, when I say family, that does not have to be your immediate family. That could be like through family connections. Hang on, we'll get more. Somebody in your family is talking, or they're getting information from someone from your family, or who, an ex family perhaps. An air sign. They are planning something. They are plotting and scheming something. And it could be through um, messages, Messenger, Facebook, or through friends of friends or family members' friends. I don't know. Somebody is reporting to this person publicly. Publicly. So it could be through social media. It could be under false accounts, karmic accounts that it could be that they are duplicating, copying friends or families' um, profiles. And you accept their friend request or something, thinking that it's like your family, or there is someone through your family who knows someone through, how the social media racket goes. Mostly it's through social media. Like, you're no longer Well, hang on. Now a child comes into it. So maybe one of your kids or someone who's got a problem with one of your kids, or through your own child's profile or something. Oh, a relative's child or a family member's child? I don't know. Somebody's talking. It's through the grapevine. Somebody knows somebody who is giving out information and you already don't trust them. It's fake. Somebody could be using a fake children's account or spying on you through a child. They're envious of your children. They're envious of your child or your children if you have children. Spirit is protecting you. Now we've got fire and we've got air here. We've got fire and air primarily coming through. And you are being protected. Like you yourself aren't talking to them. You yourself aren't doing it. So it's like going in a roundabout way. They are stalking. And they have a personality disorder. You may have distanced yourself. They're preying on the downfall of your new relationship, your new love connection. And they're showing up air. Either a feminine air or a masculine air. And they are somehow connected to the past or through children. This is air, an air sign, without a doubt. What connection that they are, they have a mental disorder. And they're very manipulative, or they have done some sort of magic spell in the past. I don't know. See, masculine and feminine air is here. They're still holding on to, okay, this is a clue. They're still holding on to something that you gave them or they gave you. It's more like you gave them something, and they're still holding on to, it's an article, it's an item. It's an article or an item. Somebody gave a token or something to you. And they're trying to cause chaos. Or they're using this item. Jesus Christ. I'm hearing a lot of things. It's some kind of article somebody is holding on to. It's an article, it's a tangible thing. It's something that they purchased or you purchased. It could be photographs, it could be this is a really interesting read. So bear with me, guys. Is this resonating at all for you guys? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Uh Tia Simmons says, I give a ring to my daughter. For some reason, Spirit said, get rid of it. It's resonating with a lot of you. Okay, don't be too quick to say, no, nobody gave me nothing. Like, really think about it. It's an article or an item. And you may have, it could have, that could be a form of uh, how they are still holding on to you. I don't know. A phone, even? Or an item, an article, a piece of jewelry, a pendant, um, something, something like that. It's like they're still holding on to this, and it's like they're manifesting because of this thing that they got from you, or this thing that you gave them, or I don't know. It's some connection to an article or an item. It's giving them like access somehow. And I'm not sure. Trust your instincts. To just trust your instincts. Like, especially at this time, be aware of when people give you gifts. Be aware when people try to give you a gift of something. Um, or giving gifts is somebody asking you for something, and it's an item or an article. Uh, for many of you, that's how they're able to manifest something. It's like it's emotional manipulation. It's emotional manipulation. So it's an article or an item that you're still holding on to. Maybe you want to give somebody a gift, but Spirit's telling you not to give them a gift. It could be that as well. If your instincts are telling you, oh my God, this just hit a ringer for me. Okay, it is. This just hit home with me, and I was clueless as to this. It's like I don't know if you have been contemplating giving a gift to somebody, Be careful because there is some kind of attempted setup. This is all just hitting me now. I know exactly what this is for me. Like I was clueless, guys, same as you are. So if you just bear with me, we'll get through it. We always get the answers. He has given me a vape device. Okay, and just remember this doesn't have to be from your past person. Keep that in mind. It can be from people from your past. That can be almost anybody. I mean, how many people have you come across? It doesn't have to be from your past person. Someone is holding on to an article that you gave them. Jesus. Um, just bear with me, guys, because there is no card in the tarot deck that's going to tell me what this article is. But in my case, I have to say, I'm going to tell you what it is for me. For me, this just resonated with me. Okay, I have, as you all know, most of you know, I had a family member pass away. I have those ashes. Now, my intent is to give some of those ashes to another family member, a, a piece of that in a locket. I want to give some ashes in a locket to another family member, and I can't say names here. Okay, so for me, that is a warning not to give those ashes to that person because they may do something with those ashes that is very deceptive. That is my situation. It's me who has the item. It's me who bought a locket, and I was going to put ashes in that locket and give those ashes to someone else. And I'm being told not, I've been skeptical about it. Now, this I've been pondering for like a year, and something keeps telling me not at this time or not at the present moment. And although I have full intentions, I bought the locket. I've got all the proper little things to fill the locket. Something is telling me not to do it at this time. Okay? Because they may do something with those ashes because another person affiliated to them is evil. Okay? The person I want to give it to is not, but the person that is around them is. So this is warning. You don't know what people do with items, you know? Yeah, so listen to your intuition. You're getting clues and signs from the universe. It could be um finding nickels, finding dimes, finding uh feathers. Find that's gonna alert you that your guardian angels have been around you, leaving you signs. I did find two feathers as well. Those are your guardian angels warning you about something, to trust your intuition. If your instincts are saying no, I don't want to purchase that gift for someone, listen to it. Or I don't want to accept the gift from that person, listen to it, because you don't know what kind of negative energy is on that item, or someone is holding on to something that you've already given. Just trust your instincts. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. That's what I want to say. It's going to be different for every one of you. Okay, now we've gotten that far. Wow. Tracy Liberty said 2 vultures, a hawk, and a deer. Wow. So people seeing feathers, pennies, birds. Robin and snakes. A lot of nickels. Okay, let's get to it. Other messages. Learn from the past. Spiders. Clear out the clutter. So you may have items left over from something, or and there is the deer, the stag, feathers, coins. Just be at peace. Be in the energy of peace. Dove spirit coming through. You're to take the lead and you are to weave your reality. And it's like someone wants to give you a token. I don't know. Trust your gut instincts. That's all I'm getting out of this. Because I can't. It's going to be different, but it's an air sign. And it could be in your clutter. It could be in your clutter. Maybe it's an article or an item or a photograph or something that you need to get rid of. I don't know. And there you go. Somebody said they saw beetles. Now beetles are coming out. So these are all personal messages for you guys, each one being different to Bobcat. Okay. Badgers. Be fearless. Be bold. I don't know who this damn freaking maybe you're holding on to some item you need to get rid of. I don't know. Something that somebody gave you. It's an air sign. Keeps coming out, guys. I don't know. Could be anything for anybody. I don't know, but when I see the devil with them trying to give this gift, I don't know. Slow and steady wins the race here. Your life is special. Treat it with loving care. And don't care about what people think. Oh my God. Masculine or feminine air signs keep coming through. And they are preying on like the destruction of your new love interest. And they are like jealous of you, your connections, and they're envious of your children if you have children. They're trying to create a wedge. I don't know what this is. It's going to be different for you all. Like I said, there's too many people here to get a specific message, but Spirit was pretty good at delivering a rough message here. The end all result is watch your back and who you receive gifts from, who you accept tokens from, apologies from. Somebody might want to apologize to you and give you a gift, or I don't know. You're resilient. You will bounce back. And stay in the present. Stay in the present. And if you do, this is what I'm hearing. If you do have articles from people from your past, you should clear the clutter. And then I seen hawk, birds, butterflies, hummingbirds. Okay. Koi fish is here, which is a good sign. There is always going to be enough. Don't worry. I know a lot of people hold on to past memory stuff like pictures, photographs, items, clutter, 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 clutter. Spirit is saying to clear the clutter. Don't have too, like, especially from people who have passed over. Let them go and stop holding on to their items. It's like, for real, like, as hard as what that might be, you don't need the continual memory of them. They live within your heart and your spirit. Wolf. They both finished in the souls. And if you feel confused, Helen, don't feel confused. It either resonates with you or you don't. But Spirit is saying, don't keep all this clutter and memories from the past and items and articles. Like, clear the clutter. You might need to do, like, go through your closets and your drawers and your stuff and get rid of it. Get rid of the clutter that you don't need. You could be moving. You could be, do I take this? Do I go? I don't know. Spirit saying get rid of the stuff you don't need. And especially if people who have gifted you items from your past, and don't hold on to those items. You don't need to hold on to those items. Let them go. some kind of setup here. I don't know. You're busy loving you now, and that's good. But somebody's emotions are wild. Maybe they're holding on to your photographs, manifesting you through your pictures or your text messages or articles that you've given or gifts that you've given. Maybe somebody still has those gifts. You know what I mean? And maybe they hold these gifts. That's a form of manifestation, just so you know. They're holding these gifts. If you have photographs, they got them. If you have text messages, they have them. If you have presents or gifts that you've given to people, they have them. Again, deep cleaning is needed because someone is still holding on to you, and that's plain and simple. Someone is holding on to you by some kind of freaking item that they have given you or you have given them, and they are using that item to manifest you. Watch your back. That's the message. If people from your past have given you items, get rid of it. Pictures, like especially of people you don't like. Okay. You're welcome. This is crazy, eh? That's how they're manifesting you. That's how they're holding on to your energy, either through your photographs, your text messages, gifts, items. But you can also do an intercessory prayer with that too. You can go to your archangels and you can go to your spirit guides and you can ask them to bind any of those energies that people are using to manifest you, such as your pictures, such as gifts, articles of and items that they may have of yours. You could ask your archangels to render them useless, have no power, and pull your energy back from those items. You can everything, guys. You don't need to do rituals to do nothing like this. You just have to. There's another thing that spirit is bringing forward for you to do. So you have to give permission for your spirit team to do that. They cannot just act on your behalf. You have to ask them if there is articles that I should not have. They'll expose those articles. Show me what it is. And then also say, archangels, if there are items or articles that other people have of mine that they are misusing in any way, shape, or form, bind them useless for that person to use against me. It don't have to be anything of a karmics. It could be through a past person of yours. I'm just saying. So you want to render those items. If you have any leftover items that you, like I said, that you might believe that people have of yours, you could ask your archangels to bind that so that they cannot use that energy against you. Huh. It is an air sign. Damn. And could be fire. Air and fire are showing up, guys. Especially don't let people take locks of your hair. Don't do it. Archangels give you permission, or again, to bind them to that person or that person who's trying to render them return. There you go. Phoenix rises, good prayer. Phoenix rising 1717. Yes. That you guys don't have to worry. You guys don't have to worry if you just do if your house is protected and your belongings are protected and you keep asking, give permission for your angels to protect you, they will protect you. Whether there is an item, an article that somebody else has of yours, you can ask them to intercede on your behalf on that as well. They might just be destroyed, so they render them useless to that person. Yeah, it's nothing to fear, it's nothing to worry about, but someone is still holding on to your energy. Someone is still holding on to something, and that needs to be bound. And that's what's coming out in the read. So you might want to do a deep cleaning, go through your drawers and your cabinets and your closets and places you haven't looked for years, and get rid of stuff that, especially if you have leftover things from other relationships, get rid of it. Oh, SR, don't even think for a sec that I don't like Aquarius. Many of my best friends are Aquarians. I have many air sign friends, Libra, Gemini, and Aquariuses. So that I can't help it. Not every air sign, not every fire sign is a good person. I'm just saying. Not anybody in any sign is always a good person, you know, but that's the message that came through. And that does not mean Aquarius or Gemini or Libra or bad people. Okay, same with fire signs. I am a fire sign. I disclosed a fire sign could be involved. Does that make fire signs all bad people? No. You guys got to think bigger than that. Okay, there you go, guys. So I love you guys. And that's a message that's coming through loud and clear. Clear the clutter. Things you don't need, donate them, take them to the Salvation Army, go through your house and do a deep cleansing. You might find something you did not expect to find, or you may have thought that you already got rid of. Take care now. Love you guys.